All right, hello tree fans and maple addicts and all those good things. Let's see what we got today. I was going to check on my, see how well the coral barks are doing in my yard. I've got several. So this one was planted strategically with the big evergreen behind it. Both of these I'll show you right here real close. This one is winter orange, and this one has been a good tree for me. I got it last year. Planted it as a 1 gallon. It grew pretty much from here all the way up. It grew almost 2 feet this year. Almost 2 feet of growth, and you can see the bark is just stunning. I love these coral barks. I'm just having a hard time catching the focus there because I'm so close. Sorry for the annoying neighbor dog barking. Not my dogs. But yeah, look at that winter orange. I'd recommend this one highly if you like coral barks. Now let's walk over here real quick. And oh, here, Henry. Nobody, I don't think you've been on a video, bud. That's Henry. We have River and Henry. River's my dog, Henry's my wife's dog. And Henry's wondering what this thing is I'm holding. Okay. Here, let's go over here. This is a Sango Kaku. I guess the OG of coral barks here. Planted it again a little closer to this one. Maybe too big for this spot in 20 years. Who knows? Because I know the evergreen's not done growing. But we'll see. I don't know that I'll be here in 20 years, so we'll figure that out. This one has really nice coloring, but I already noticed on these coral barks, I mean, beautiful. And this one really doing well here. It's only been in the ground about 1.5 years, probably. No, a year last fall. So 1 year. And I love these things. Just always on the lookout for any black marks, for any disease or anything I need to be aware of on these. And sometimes in the video I might even see something. Thought I did, but I don't. But you can see right down through here. You will start getting, as it ages, you know, it's going to lose this color, so appreciate it while it's here. I'm going to pause it and walk over here to a couple more. I've already showed you these recently in a video, but we'll just check on it again. It's been about a week or two, probably 1.5 weeks. That's the Japanese sunrise. I guess it's pretty. I mean, it's only been in the ground. I'm not super impressed with it yet, but I guess it's starting, the tips of the branches are super red. Getting super hard to get this to focus on little individual branches here. Put my hand, there we go, look at that. So if I can get in here, let this thing grow this winter, next year this one may be really nice. And it is super cold today, guys. It's like 30. It's cold for us. This is another one I've already shown. This one will pop really good against my mom's house. That dark siding. So we got that one. See that nice red bark. So there's, what is that, 4? Let's go find some more. Okay, so this is a monster of a tree. It's not, I had it 1 gallon last year. It was probably, what, maybe 1.5 foot, 2 foot tall when I got it. This thing is now over 6 feet tall. And I'm not one to, I know a lot of people would cut one of these out. I'm going to try to keep them both. So I've got stakes pulling the tree apart. But this one is wildfire. And it has grown like a wildfire does, unfortunately, for that aspect. Already seeing some dieback on the tips here. Look at that. The one thing I don't like about coral bark sometimes. Not too worried about it. I'll cut it off. I'll spray it with some, probably some Xeritol or something just to be sure. And I moved this one last fall to here after it grew a lot. So but you can see it's got that couple different colors showing up. oranges and reds. There's that one. I think that may be the last one. I've got one more. Got one more. Let's just walk down through here together. You know, my pot, if you watched any of my videos, my pot that I keep meaning to pick up, it blew down to there. So, we'll come back for it. This area is not looking as good in the fall or winter as it should be. We gotta do something here. We gotta change a couple things. But we're talking about coral bark, so let's go find the other two. I got two more. And I've shown this one, but let's see how it's looking right now. This is my Bihu. I decided to keep this one in the pot, trying to do a little bit careful with it. So look at this. This is Bihu. Now I'm pretty sure it is. It's got the yellow bark down here, but everywhere else it's got like reddish corally looking bark. You see that? Bihu should, I mean, I've seen Bihus look bright neon yellow. I'm not complaining because this is pretty. It's just I'm wondering what's going on with this guy. Maybe I should get enough light here. I don't think it would be the light because I don't think I'd get much color at all because it's really colorful, but it's just not that standard Bihu color that if you're used to looking at those, that we would normally see, but it really shows off. And this is right behind where I'm standing, shooting forward here is our kitchen window, so we can look out and see these and the groupings of conifers. Chief is holding on there. And the last one is right over here. Got pots. One of these days, guys, garden may look good. This is a winter orange. It's one of my favorite trees for fall color. And it's pretty in the spring. Does well in the summer. There's a casualty of the every branch falling off of the birch trees. But it's not. I think I've got this one in a little too much shade. When I first had it planted here, it was doing great. You can see tips of it are still super bright red, so that's nice. But the main bark is not anymore. Just kind of not getting that coloring that you would want from and I put it behind or in front of that rhododendron. But you look at now I had to treat this one for fungus, and I used Xeritol straight, and so far it's gone. I could show you a picture of this thing, and it was terrible looking, big black streaks on it. So I cut into the bark a little bit and injected a little bit of that Xeritol. So far it's looking fine, and again, this is one of my favorites for fall. All the coral barks do well for fall color, but I'm gonna give this one a good trim and try to push out a little more growth there. I think I've got one more coral bark, or bark interest at least. Let's go see. Uh-oh. I said uh-oh. I don't know if that was on camera or not. I had a branch on a tree I had to go get. A birch branch laying on top of a red dawn. So, the last one. Well, I mean, let's just talk about it. Lots of maple trees are not considered coral barks, but this is a Christian Star. It's really pretty red right now, you know. And this is my Radiant. So you can see nice color bark. I probably should put that one where I could see it a little better. Pretty bark. Right here, last one. Last one is not a red or an orange or a yellow. It's a green. It's a green. At the top of it frozen. There it is. This is Shadava Gold, however you say that. It's a hard one for me to show you because I can't get my hand behind it, holding it. Got beautiful. This is beautiful in the spring. Really stunning because this bark, even to me, it brightens up in the spring. It could just be because the leaves are out. But yeah, this one's Shadava Gold, however you want to say it. Makes you happy, say it that way. All right, I think that's all my coral barks. I was just trying to get those on camera here in the winter. So I think we'll see in the spring if they, right as winter's ending, see if they brighten up anymore. All right, guys, hope everybody has a good new year. Be safe and enjoy yourself. Take care.